Good middle of the night to you. Welcome to my night stream. Early morning in Alaska though. We are in Homer. And I have no idea where we're going. Where we are going. But we have this beautiful W900 as our workhorse for today. Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah, I also made a new trailer, a Pinga, with a spreader in the back. I just figured it would be a little too much like overkill to have a 5 axles lowboy here in Alaska. It's kind of, narrow roads, and it can be more of a problem than doing good. So I made one for this truck. All right, let's see what we have, what kind of work we can do. Oh, and hang on, I'm just gonna do a save on this one. I forgot that because I already started or accepted a new one on yesterday's stream. So I'm gonna make a whole new one, only in Alaska. That's what I'm gonna call it. So whenever I want to drive up in Alaska and I still have something else going on somewhere else, I don't have to really board it. I'm not gonna do any progress whenever I drive in Alaska, but well, hey, it's not a big deal. Hopefully I remember that to save the right slot next time. We do have, what do we have in Homer? Cargo market? Maybe there aren't any in, oh yeah, good, but there are. I forgot, I'm like, maybe they don't have anything, just because it's, but it seems like they do. Homer or Fox River? Fox River can be a little tricky though. Really, it can be in the middle of the forest, and I don't know, this equipage would probably get stuck because it's so low, and the roads are super narrow. It's like not like the gravel roads in the original game. Here, these are like super tight, super narrow. So I think I'm just gonna, oh no, hang on, everything. I just want to stay in Alaska. All right, that's a long one. We could do this, but I rather like go and pick something else up during the way, along the way, rather. We've been there already, but yeah, we haven't been in Fairbanks, so we could do this trip with 160 pounds, 160,000 pounds Volvo excavator. Let's take this one. We get 12 hours to pick it up. I am job. No, just set GPS. We need to pick it up first. So I'm not job just yet.
The time has arrived, President Wazer. The world awaits your commands.
Oh, all right. I just have a little funky feeling about this. That I would get. Why don't I have interior lighting in this one? I might have removed it because it was maybe too bright, or maybe it was just, taking a lot of frames. That could be the reason. Alright. So originally I thought we would take some. What did I hit? No. Did I hit it? I don't know. Originally I thought we would should take the Brian's 379, the one I made just for Alaska. But I kind of felt for doing machinery, like hauling machinery. You can't really see what I'm doing here.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Beautiful little town of Homer. Oh, we're gonna drive out on the spit. I think they call it that. It's like a peninsula going straight out. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Launch ramp. This is so cool. Although we should check the map so we don't go too far. Ice cream truck.
In 400 meters.
So far I haven't picked up anything out here, so it's kind of exciting to get out here on the spit.
Turn left.
Look, a puddle. Isn't that cool? A puddle. Yeah, I think this is where we're gonna enter. Hopefully we fit. Also we have a bull bar in the front, so it takes even more. Gonna have that in moose country. Alright, so it's further. What? What? Alright, cool. But
it's been my honor and beauty to see you through this mission.
I don't think. Is this where I'm going, or should I? I'm not sure. Because apparently you can pick up something over there as well. But that seems a little bit funky, like it's really... Alright, let's try this. I mean, it's just marked out here, so I think this is actually the company on the right that I need to check, but Anyway, we need to turn around. However, yeah. So all right. So this is the marina, and this is not really where we're going. But we can check if there is something. Why not? Oh, but it was here, so I am right. That's strange. All right. I am job. What do you know? There was a little luck involved, I guess. I hope you can hear me good because I have really the highest possible setting. Maybe my mic is starting to fail, I don't know, but last stream when I was flying, I could hardly hear myself. Hardly, hardly hear myself. Alright, we're not gonna do a big deal about the fact that we're gonna park this way and then we're gonna be turned around. Not this time anyway. I am job. Alright. This is what we got. And we're gonna check out the load by taking a bath. I was just kidding. Um, so I hope that this configuration gonna be beneficial for this. It is slightly, uh, better around the corners with that one. However, it's harder to back up, obviously, so it takes a little thinking.
There are those who would like to see you fail in your duty. That's not going to happen.
Oh, let's go. Let's see if the seems like the rear axle already got lowered. What I don't understand is why there aren't any fenders. I don't think I could put any fenders on the spreader and on the last. Maybe I was just not paying attention. We can try that later. Although I can't do anything about it right now. Since I have cargo on, I don't think I can do any modifications on the trailer. That's like a ground rule. Oh, and this one just goes straight forward. Need to be careful with this one. Thanks, good buddy. Fish dog. Are we clear? Looks like we are. This is so beautiful. I love this. This is kind of cool. Like, I would like to take a picture just as we have passed this lighthouse, because I kind of want it in the shot, just like so. Let's see if we can get a good one. Maybe changing the lights too. Oh, right. I guess I need to get a different shot. my truck, yeah, something like that. That looks kind of cool. And for one, changing the background focus and some different light. I kind of like that gray, or that this one is kind of nice. This is beautiful. However, not many clouds. Oh, this is way better, I'd say. Pretty neat, yeah. And maybe something like this too. Oh, we need to fit the lighthouse though. So it's gonna be like that. That's a good shot. Chain. All right. Let's continue. Way up north in Alaska. Way up north in Alaska. Yeah, I wish I could sing the whole song. Hang on, I'm just gonna wonder what is this? All right, this is just going there, and then you can take the ferry to Valdez. That's not half bad though. But although this is grayed out and this is grayed, yeah, so it doesn't matter. Let's just go the regular way. I was just a little concerned about the upcoming turns further on. We might take a right and going around it because it's kind of tight and usually there is so much traffic, or have been anyway. That was the case last time and the time before and the time before. Way up north in Alaska. We just fight our way through this, but it depends on who we're gonna meet. If we're gonna meet anyone at all, I don't know. Maybe we are in luck, and actually I can use some. Oh! I don't believe it. I'm like always. But this is ridiculous. It's really. Hang on, I think I can change that. It is a little bit too much, I must say. It's crazy much. There is something. I saw that earlier. And that was on 50%. So where did I see that? Stay on camera, interior camera. No, 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 no. Where was it? Cabin suspension, uneven surface, drive shaft torque, trailer stability. Wow. I can't find it. I'm like, did I dream it? There was actual slider for how much understeering there is. I know I've seen it. Is that among the controls? That doesn't, yeah, maybe. Understeer slip, there it is. Whoa, what is going on with my steering wheel? Understeer slip. Right, it was on 50%. Let's bring it down here, see what happens. I don't know why it started to turn though. It's a little bit, alright. See what it does. Yeah, it still does it. So this one does it anyway. Or maybe I need to bring it up. I'm gonna try that as well. Controls. Now it's gonna turn again, my wheel probably. Understeer slip. Bam. What I would understand, this would be the worst scenario. Like, of course, I would want it to understeer when it's a tri drive, but I don't want it to be unsafe because it's not. This one is just going straight out like crazy. Yeah, no, it does that still, so it doesn't matter really. I might as well just set it back to 50% because it really didn't matter with this one. This is a John Ruda thing, I guess. He put this on this one, so I need to basically go into the open definition file, see if I can find something, and I can't do that right now because it's in the game, so I need to be outside of the game. Never mind. I've been driving with this before. I just need to consider the fact that it would slip very rapidly. And I mean, in tight corners, I could actually just, you know, bring up one of the axles, the first one of the rear axles, and I think that would eliminate some of the slipping. Yeah, it actually feels like it does. So obviously it's not gonna drive on that one, so it's gonna be a normal 4-wheel drive, so to speak. But on a highway, I would probably just let it down. And over bridges and so on. Yo, what's up, Luke? It's good. How are you doing? I'm trying to eliminate some understeering with this one because it understeers like crazy around the corners.
Keep right.
It's tri-drive.
And then
But if I lift up the first of the rear axles, it doesn't do that because obviously it's not a tri-drive then.
continue straight.
How much fuel do we get? We got half a tank. I think we better fuel up if we can. Alright, so it's we can take this last one, I think. It's the best one to take in this case, I would say. This ought to do it. You got? What was that? Did you use some music or what? I get that all the time. But it was a while ago. I'm kind of trying to figure out what songs I can use. The reggae collection that I have, that one works. Seems like it works. It didn't get removed. Then I have a list on Spotify that I use for flying every now and then, and all of those songs so far seem to be working. So, and of course, I guess Russia always gonna be banned, or not, like they're not gonna be able to look at it, but. Yeah, so I think you got an option there, so you can go through YouTube Studio and get that part either removed or muted, and I usually mute it. There are other functions like you can replace the song and such, but it would take so much time. I did that for half a day and just waited for it to finish. It never finished, so I actually aborted it and started over and just muted it. basically. So that was the fastest way. Yeah, I guess, yeah. I don't think all the hip hop music will work though. It's a sensitive subject, isn't it? You can try, you should try. I mean, that's the way you learn. What is going on out there? What are they doing? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Keep right, and then continue straight.
There we go. Off we go. Yeah, so it's a shame that they have that because I usually love to listen to country music, and most of them are fine. But there is this, like, it's always the one song that ruins everything, and you don't know which one it is, basically. So I think it's better to have a list, make a list, basically, and just, yeah. And the funny part is, I guess, if the policy changes during, you have a couple of videos out there, and they change the policy for some songs, I guess you can get, random videos just blocked like that as well, like later on. But that is just a theory I have. Never happened to me just yet. On Instagram it happened. Way up north in Alaska. Way up north in Alaska. I should try to find that song. It might be copyrighted though.
Continue straight.
I don't know if I dare to drop the axle for it to be a tri drive again. I mean, it should be a tri drive, but yeah, let's drop it, see what happens. There we go. So it's probably gonna be nice, but okay. But like this sharp turn, that could end really bad. And it does. I need to oh yeah, I'm gonna lift this axle because it's dangerous. So what I'm thinking, I'm gonna check out the open definition file for John Rudas. I already fiddled with it. That's why I have tri drive. I actually don't think he... No. He actually included tri drive. It was not that. But it didn't have a lift axle function, so I couldn't lift the first axle. Then I put true on that, so I can do that. And that is good because it would not be drivable. Like in specific situations you could have some trouble. Because it really just goes straight out. You need to release the gas and just brake best way you can, and you might make the turn, but it's not sure you're gonna make it. Oh jeez. Good thing they actually changed the policies somewhat. I mean, I think it was more, how would I say, kind of dangerous to put music on YouTube before. I'm not sure if it's true, but it felt like, you know, anyone could sue you anytime because there was no protection. Then obviously YouTube take their responsibility and put in this function of,
Continue straight.
you know, yeah, they basically block your video. And that is a good thing because that's way better than getting sued by, you know, record company or whatever. Like a private person, that could ruin your whole life. We got 1,000 horsepowers in this one. And a great amount of torque, but it's just heavy anyway. Around these parts. You can't really build up much momentum. Some places just too many turns and too narrow roads. It is different. Look at that.
Continue straight.
This is a different part, but it's so nice to be driving this without a crash. Without game crash. It's just so nice. I was so devastated. I was very sad about it. I was like, I just bought Alaska. I wanted to, you know, explore it. I was looking forward to it, and the connecting road in between as well. And it just kept crashing. I was like, no. And on that I actually thought I need a new computer or a new graphics card or whatever, you know, new motherboard maybe. But so far so good. Kenai River. School bus, obviously. I love these buildings. They are kind of everywhere, you know, now and then you see them pop up, but I like the architecture. This is a really enjoyable truck to drive. I love the interiors. Well done by John Ruda. He generally just make great trucks, really. Amazing stuff. Stage 2. Oh, this is dangerous. Maybe I should stay in the middle like this. I don't know. I actually don't know the regulations when you drive stuff like this in the US. I actually don't know the regulation for Scandinavia or Europe either, so. But it makes more sense since you have more space. Not here, obviously, but I actually can fit in a lane. Barely, but I can fit. So it maybe doesn't matter which side I'm on. It just depends on where the road is turning, so. This is nice. Lovely roads in Alaska. Lovely roads in Alaska. Lovely roads in Alaska. This is steep. Oh boy. Oh, what was that? Oh shit. It got stuck. That was like a piece of tire. I better watch out. That was a piece of tire. How cool was that? I just went over it. Way up north in Alaska. Now that song got stuck, but that's just the part, the only part that gets stuck. Just one part of the whole song. I don't even remember the rest of the song. This is my absolutely favorite steering wheel in this game. I just love this one. I would want to have a real one. I checked it up, but it costs a little bit too much for me right now. And I need to get it from the States, so it's gonna be very expensive. And I already have a wooden wheel, just that I love that model better. And it would obviously be bigger as well, so it would be more like a truck wheel. Maybe I bring it back with me next time I, visit the States and come back. If I come back. You never know. I'm just kidding. Whoa. Here it goes again. Way up north in Alaska. How about this? How about this? This is so pretty. So freaking pretty. I hope this is the way I have to. Yep.
Keep left.
Alright. We keep left. Still got fuel in Alaska. So I think we've been here in this intersection. Possibly. Let's see. Oh no, no. No, we need to leave Anchorage before we get to an uncharted road. Like uncharted with that, I mean grayed out. And how about this one? Where does this lead to? Like a forestry or something? Looked like it. I don't know, something. Something. Way up. Okay, sorry. Oh, there's some rapids or the river. Viva. Oh boy. That was not a good mistake. Hey, the engine, it's Z-Mods. It's the usual one. I use it for many trucks. Z-Mods Detroit Diesel 60. That's the one. It's my absolutely favorite engine in the whole game. So
In 400
I'm
meters,
trying not to
turn left.
wear it out. Like I'm trying to use other ones as well. But in
Right.
my favorite trucks, this is the engine I want, obviously. So, and I've got like a few favorite trucks. So, we're gonna take a left here. Yeah, so it's the middle of the night here. It's 2 o'clock a.m., 2 a.m. in Sweden. I'm not really tired. I can maybe a little, but not exhausted. That didn't work out. So, I mean, all the engines are really top-notch. Z-Mod engines are just very professionally recorded, and the only engine mod I know of that actually have different, totally different kind of sounds on each stage of the jailbreak. So it sounds totally different. It's not just, the level of or amount of sound that is changing. Not really. It's more like, of course, it's gonna be kind of quiet on stage 1, but stage 2 and 3, or whatever you will call it, medium or high, totally different. I don't know if you've been hurt, if you heard it on this one before, but I can demonstrate if you want. As soon as we gain some speed, at least. So I'm gonna start with stage 3, like high, and then 2, and then 1. So 2 and 1 sounds basically the same, but 1 is slightly like more quiet, you could say. I like number 2 the best, but I love number 3 as well. Alright, I don't know. Messed up again. Look at this. Look at this view. Isn't this gorgeous? That color. Oh boy, that is so pretty. Let's take a picture. Let's stop and take the picture. I'm like a freaking tourist. Yeah, let's take a picture. Yeah, yeah. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Amazing. Just saying. Amazing. Something like that. And lighting is actually pretty good, but I'm gonna play around with it a bit to see what. Oh, wow. This is great. Like, it's lit up. Oof. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Alright. And how about I'm moving. Ooh, hang on. This is not too bad either. Like, a little damped. Really, really nice. That orange one was not too bad either. Hang on. The light is kind of there. I don't think I can get the light to be on this side really. This is the most I can get. It's like evening. Yeah. All right. Let's keep driving. not using the brake, the regular brake.
Keep braking.
I think I'm gonna use it now. We're starting to pick up great amount of speed, and we have a turn here, so. But it helps a great deal. One thing they kind of left out, I don't understand why, and this is crucial, like overheated brakes. That is like your main thing you need to worry about, especially in mountainous areas like this, in Colorado, you know. And they just didn't consider that. If you just keep braking, I mean, it could be like a slider, obviously. It can be turned off as well. But you should have the option to use function of overheated brakes if you use it too much, and it just stops working, and you gotta just pick up a lot of speed if you're not doing it right. You need to let it cool down, not use it constantly. See, I mean, this is not many places I needed this. There are a few places in Colorado, obviously, especially with this heavy load. But here it was really useful to have both retarder and jake brake. Now jake brake you always have, but retarder is not a given. There's a few gearboxes that don't come with a retarder. Officer, am I going too fast? 60, and I'm going not even 45. I'm not going too fast. I thought I was going too fast, actually. The water is like that, but the view is really pretty. And that was just that way. This way it looks better.
Keep left.
Look at this. Majestic. I'm gonna take a regular screenshot of this. Just not gonna stop too much. But yeah, I kind of feel like a tourist. Way up north in Alaska. Let's just roll with it. It's a great amount of momentum we pick up with this cargo, with this excavator that is super heavy. We can roll for ages. We can use that to get better fuel economy, obviously. Oh, I was kind of on the edge there. Good thing there was no rocks. Wasn't any rocks, or weren't any rocks. I don't know. It's so hard with the English language. I don't know. I think actually learning Swedish is more difficult than learning English. Swedish is more complex. Oh. So we finally reached Anchorage. Oh, let's take this. It's grayed out. Crazy. Oh, and I don't have a green light, obviously. Oh no.
Keep left and then
Oh
continue
boy,
straight.
oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There we go.
Continue straight.
I messed up. Maybe that's a hidden road. Who knows? Way up north in Alaska.
Oh no.
Only by Z-mods.
Continue straight.
I think it was in the next crossing where I abandoned ATS actually. For a bit when I got that last crash. That was off stream actually. I just tried. I was hauling logs and this is as far as I got. Then I took a right turn and it was just bam, crashing
Keep
on
right
me again.
and then turn right.
I'm pretty confident it's not gonna do that. Missed that one. Really no use to have the jake brake on when you're accelerating, but I just think it's cool. I'm like a child playing with my toy, just like so. Yeah, I'm gonna have some water, some water. Was butter. I wonder if they say water and butter. If they say water, I might as well say butter. Butter. I put some butter on my bread. Way up north in Alaska. didn't start my Spotify, but I'm so close I would do it. This game has been kind of sensitive for that as well. Like tabbing out of the game just to fix something else, do something else, and come back in, and then it got unstable. It might have been connected to the same issue, so maybe that doesn't happen anymore. I don't know. I should try, but I don't want to right now. I'm just enjoying this functionality. We got some rain in Alaska. Huh? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Continue
Let's
straight.
stop in time. What do you say? Let's stop in time. Yeah. There. Little open. We can have it a little open. There comes the choo-choo train. This is quite dangerous. It's just not. See? Alright, 28 frames just because I started my lights. Is that a fact or is it? Yeah, not really, just it's the rain. It is the rain. And I think the fog as well. I really don't like the fog effect. I know it looks real and all, but it's just in reality. You just hate driving when it's foggy. You don't see the environment, you don't see the road, you don't see nothing. Oh boy, it's thunder as well. Don't be so dramatic. I wonder if I can change the weather. I know I can, but I wonder if there is a setting, because I can turn off the rain and I can turn on the rain, but there are several, so I wonder which one is when I actually can remove the mist, the mist, the fog. Doesn't matter. Let's keep driving. If this is the weather, this is the weather. Hello, merry weather. Now it's 41, so it was something else that happened. Yep. Need to be careful here. It's downhill and we're turning right. Sorry about that, I just can't help it. I think I'm too tired, overtired or whatever. What are you saying? I don't need excuses for being crazy? Oh, that's good. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. very cool lighting though, I must say. It looks pretty cool. Way up. North to Alaska.
Oh boy. It's really pouring down, doesn't it?
I can see. Can you? It's from Cannonball Run. Just, I think that's what they say just before they crash into a pool, swimming pool. The hood just, comes up and covers the entire windshield so they don't see anything. And he's like, I can see shit, can you? And then they just crash into the pool.
This weather.
I want to see the surroundings. I cannot. Maybe we should take the night. Just, we got 15 more hours. And we got 6 more hours to go, but we have 15 and a half hours until we need to be there. So we might as well just spend the night. What's the time? It's, it's just 6:26 p.m. Oh boy. All right. I guess we need to keep going a bit longer. But this is darkness. I mean, it's not. That's just bad weather. I mean, it doesn't make sense. This far up north, it would be bright always. In the summer, they kind of missed that. It's yeah. That is an oversight for sure. Look at this high beam on this truck. It's great. Alright. I'm gonna find a spot. I'm gonna park. We're gonna spend the night, whatever it is, 12 hours. Till 6 in the morning next morning. And we just need to find somewhere to park, right? It's not that easy around here.
I saw very pretty flowers on the side of the road. I can't enjoy them because it's dark. Pretty flowers.
There you go. Oh, alright. One more try. Let's see what the map says, alright? Jesus. Alright, we need to get all the ways to Canwell, that's for sure, because that's the only place we might be able to stop. According to the map anyway. I've only been driving an hour. stop the stream today, I definitely need to start that song and just see if they block it or not, because I would want to use it for this. I would want to make a Alaska playlist. Some John Denver and John Denver. That's probably definitely an issue. That's my guess anyway. All right, we're not gonna hang on. Jesus, bus drivers, always bus drivers for some reason. There's another one. Why won't they just put it in the middle of the road? I mean, while they're at it, might as well. I know, you're supposed to see them. But if I knock them over accidentally, then nobody's gonna see it anyway. Then they wish they would have put it on the side of the road instead of on the edge of the shoulder like that. Bad. I just want to see something. And I can't. I'm not allowed. There we go. We're missing a great deal here. Next time maybe. Good. Rain stopped at least. Way up north. Past that point already? No, we're getting there. It's really long, yeah. What is the time? It's 8:50 though. So it's more like a normal time to actually. Oh, I thought that was reindeers or something on the side of the road, maybe. There aren't as much traffic. Expect it to be like this in Alaska. I don't think so, at least. Maybe I should just disable the traffic mod while I'm up here, because yeah, okay, it's Anchorage, that's fine. I mean, it's a big city, but I don't know. Maybe there is a lot of traffic on these. I just don't think so. Not at night like this. People are freaking home sleeping. Except for truck drivers, they might be working. Driving early, like 2 o'clock in the morning and such. Late. I think this should be okay. Oh, good lord. I created a lot of congestion. I can't pronounce it, sorry. Congestion. I know how it's supposed to sound, but my mouth like, nope. We're not gonna do that. Congestion. Jesus. Alright. This is not... Alright, I need to try this. Oh. I will still not be able to... I mean, I would probably... Yeah, I would need to park the trailer here, beside of this guy. Along this guy. I don't know if I can do it since I have the spreader, and I'm really not good at backing up with this. I'm gonna try though. It would be the same principle as a B train, but different, obviously. And it needs to be.
Continue straight.
Oh boy, this is tight. Yeah, that could work. Hang on. So what I need to do is like this. Yeah. This is how I would need to do it. For it to start to turn really tight, but then I need to follow, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Oh, I can't see anything. Why? Oh, see? It's super tight now. Yeah, I need to go forward a bit. It's just too tight. It turns too tight. Then I need to... Nope, that's wrong. Basically try to follow with this one, but I don't think I'm gonna make it because it's gonna... Yeah, it's already turned too much. So this is really difficult to back up with. You need to know exactly how much and when. How much and when. Oh boy, hang on. Really just need to be a tad. I got something there so I can
Now I can turn, I think. Oh, too much. Alright, hang on. Yeah, now it starts to turn the other way. It's really... What is going on? What happened? What in God's name is going on? I mean, I've turned down the... That was a bug. I had to apply the parking brake and then just release it again, and then it worked. So you kind of need to find a sweet spot so it keeps turning in a you know, in a smooth way, but that sweet spot is really hard to define and nail, basically. Yeah, and now back fully. Yeah, I think we are onto something here. Then just follow through this. Actually, I needed to straighten out now. Let's see if we can make it to do that. Really? This is a challenge for me as well. But yeah, we're onto something good here. I'm not gonna be too, you know, picky by, oh, I need to stand by his side exactly. I mean, I don't really care. I just need to be able to fit the tractor beside of the trailer. That's the only thing. So maybe I will be between the guy and the trailer, basically. See, this is pretty good. We need to straighten it out, though. Whoa. Oh boy. That didn't work out. I think it's starting to turn again. Yep, it did. Hang on. Oh, there it is. Good, good. Oh, it starts to turn. Darn it. We need to put it in the slight turn still. Need to have it in a slight turn. Just like so, and now I can straighten it out, I think. I have no clue if this works, but we can hopefully just... Let's go back and check it out, see how long I can back up. And see how the spreader is. It's turning, and it doesn't really matter. As soon as I just don't want it to hit the other guy, so it doesn't really matter if it's turning or not at this point. But it does. Then I'm gonna be standing here, so I'm gonna be occupying this whole freaking area. That's fine. Okay. But I'd rather be a little more specific here. Hang on. Yeah. It should be turning towards here. Yeah, good. Yeah, we'll do it something like this instead. And that will be it. That's it. No, not further, not further. Alright. 0. There we go. See if I hit something. Hopefully not. Just some garbage back here, so it doesn't really matter, but I didn't. Alright.
The American people are counting on you to drive. Let's go.
How much fuel do we have? We have half a tank. You know what? I'm gonna go over here and fuel up, and then we can back up. Back. Can turn off these. Is this the Breaking Bad RV? Looks like it. It's not as yellow though, or beige, or tan, or whatever. It's more white, but almost looks the same. Kind, we actually can save a spot over there for one more trucker. And I just park on this side. Although this looks like an entrance almost, but it isn't. Not really. All right, let's call it a day. And let's see what the time is. It's 10:15 almost. So yeah, let's put it on 6 o'clock or 5. Oh, it's raining again. Darn it. Ah, boy. But at least it's not foggy, so. Say that should do it. I'm not sure though. That was good. Pull test. Can read this. That's amazing. Before operating gooseneck, check engine oil, fuel tank, and hydraulic reservoir for the propeller. For proper levels for the propeller. I've been flying too much. All right, now I'm not gonna do this. But we are gonna check the load is secured. Bloop. Yeah, it seems like all the lights are working as well. No braking lights though. No brake lights. Or is it because... That's odd. These are working pretty nice. That's cool. This is my specialty. Maybe not mine, but I had never seen it before. I have a lot of blinkers on this side. People would see if you're gonna turn. That's for sure. I don't have it on every spot. I have it on every second between every second of these reflexes or whatever it is. Yeah, reflexes. I think that's what they are called. All right, let's keep going. I checked the map. Yeah, so we It should be not too far away, Fairbanks. We are there and it doesn't say because we need to start moving. Alright. Wonder where we're gonna exit. I think it's best to exit over here. Hours. Nah. We need to recheck that. I don't think it's gonna take 11 hours to get there. Very good.
Continue straight.
Are you gonna hit me? Was that a four-way stop or something that I missed? I don't know. That was kind of... I mean, the AI acted like it was actually like a four-way stop. Hopefully it's gonna stop rain further on when sun goes up. Comes up. So let's check it out. We got 4 hours until we need to be there, 4.5 almost. But we will be there in 3 hours, 30 minutes. Yeah, we might make it. We might make it. Dead animal or something on the roadside. Something was there. Something. There was something there. Might have been a piece of tire like last time. A gator. I think that's what they call it on the CB. Gator on the road. Alligator. boy, I didn't see anything there, but it was something apparently. That was quite violent. Oh shit. Jesus. Obviously we would have stopped and checked the tractor, you know, and see trailer and tractor, check the wheels, check for leaks, stuff like that. But no, this is a tank, no issue. Way up north in Alaska. Oh boy, I'm too far to the right, that's for sure. On the signs, I'm just definitely gonna sweep one over. Like, they coming so freaking fast. Oh boy. They are not afraid of death. Yeah, that was a good call, mister. Or ma'am. Nenana. Haha, cool. What a cool name, Nenana. Screenshot. There we go. Well, seems like we have been doing good so far, even if very close. Many close calls, but still on the roll. Puddle in the forest. Fairbanks. We
Keep right.
reached
And
Fairbanks.
then exit right. Exit right. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Come on. What is this kind of... What is going on? What are you waiting for, man? Oh boy, here we go. We got some engine trouble, I guess. Oh, everybody has engine trouble here. Oh, he's gonna turn, that's why I was standing still.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Got a truck coming up on the left side, so I can move further. I think we'll be good anyway. Yes, sir. Left or right? Looks like left. Oh,
You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this.
really? Hang on. Fairbanks UPS. So it's probably not Walmart. It must be here. Yeah. Have to lift up the suspension. And we are over. This went well, I must say. We did good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. 3 o'clock in the morning. See if we find something short. Oh, wow. That was totally unexpected. All right. That was really unexpected. Interesting. You never know, huh? Well, yeah, I mean, it's a lot of things that can malfunction when you have a lot of mods, so every now and then you can have crashes, of course. Still doesn't, so continue game, I guess. With the last save, whatever that was. Hopefully it delivered, or I don't know. We'll see. Let's see where we're at. That was very unexpected, and that's a good thing. But anyway, of course I'm gonna be like, all right, so we were actually able to get it. All right, let's see what they got on these parts. See if it crashes again. Fairbanks, Aberdeen, no, I don't think so. Nothing of that kind. We're not gonna. All right, better just check these. Princeton, Lewiston, Cooper Landing. Cooper Landing is actually, but it's the same road back. Although we could take the other one, I rather go up north to Coldfoot. I want to go to Coldfoot. Let's see if they got something to Coldfoot. Nothing to Coldfoot. Do they have anything to Prudhoe Bay? Prudhoe Bay. Yeah, we got this and we got this. This is heavy. This is not, but this is large. So I guess we should start with one of these, but Delta Junction, that's also an option. Let's see, Delta. Yeah, we got something here, Delta Junction. That's a short one. That's actually better. Then I would go up north from there instead. And this green one, Volvo, I've been kind of curious about this, so let's take this one.
An elite team has been assembled to guide your mission.
All right, and
Let's
where's
get
that?
started.
We need to turn right or left. What did I do? All right. It's just my axles. We need to take a left. All right. Something is not right with my range.
Continue straight.
Maybe now when we start from scratch, maybe it will work. Yeah. Does something strange. Hang on. I think, well, I know what the deal was, what the problem was. This one has an issue if you lifted an axle, since it's a drive axle, and then you go out of the game, come back, and it still, knows that the axle is lifted, but it starts to drive even regardless of that. And that is what makes that funny thing happen with the RPMs and the gear changing, I think. Because now I brought it back down. Now I can bring it back up again. And now it won't drive. Otherwise you will see it like turning even if it's lifted, so now it doesn't. Uh-oh. Alright, this is unstable, apparently. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna see what I can do tomorrow. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. See what it does. Huh. Something fucking... It's not working. It should not be on 1900. No, it should not. What the fuck is going on with this shit? Huh. Sorry about that.